Alright guys, so welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now before we continue, I figured this would be a good little opportunity for some content for you guys to maybe have some extra laugh here. I'm sticking with the technical difficulty controller. Now I literally just tried to use that little handheld leaf blower thing, and it's not working with this controller. It doesn't have a precision nozzle on it, so I can't exactly get down to the controller, and I still don't have a specialty tool set to dig into it to try to dust it out. Okay, now I've pretty much finished Star Wars Dark Forces, so I don't exactly have a game for Monday picked out yet. And I'm doing this recording very last minute, so I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys at least one video for this week, because I'm actually taking a little bit of break this week. Basically I just wanted to have a little bit of a weekend to myself, but I didn't really get to do that. I was busy cleaning up the house and everything, giving the dog a bath, doing laundry, getting ready for the next work week, all that good stuff. But also, I'd like to talk about this new California law that has popped up recently, where it is basically saying that, and Steam is trying to fight against this from what I understand, but apparently there is a new law out now that is stating that just because you buy a game digitally does not mean you own it. In fact, I feel like it might be a possible way for these guys to try to backdoor our consoles and our PC systems to try to remove these games. And I feel like we're already experiencing some of that because, for example, I went to look at my movies and everything on my Xbox, and I don't see I used to have a copy of Deadpool 2. Now I don't see it in there. I don't have Deadpool 2 in my library there. So, I know I had a couple of other movies that were in there too, but I don't see them in there either. So I figured I'd just go ahead and touch on this right quick. As of right now, Steam is trying to say, and trying to fight against this, saying that our PC gaming legacy shall remain intact. In other words, it sounds like they are trying to fight against this whole law, especially for PC gamers. Like myself, I do have a PC, I do some games on the PC. Am I good at it? Hell no. My skills are rusty as can be. But I figured I'd just go ahead and touch up on that. So this might be limiting my ability to play certain games and or get certain games, or even choose or select my next game to be able to play on this channel. So I've got no clue really. It's kind of crappy what they're doing, and honestly I don't know what to do against something like that. But I figured I'd go ahead and let you guys know that we do have something like this going on, and it could present an issue for us gamers later on, or even YouTubers for that matter. So go ahead, leave down in the comments what you guys think, or what you guys actually know about this law, all that good stuff. With that being said, we're going into our adventure log here. And right now, we have destroyed Ganondorf. We've got no clue where he might actually be. So we're going to go try to talk to Josha right quick again. But for the meantime, we're going to go down to here. So we got to try to find the 12 stone tablets. We have to find 12 stone tablets that we got to try to take a picture of and bring back to this guy. So I guess that's going to be this video for that. And maybe even take care of these crystals here. Maybe try to get them. So these are all the ones we can. Oh, side quests. So we might do a video where we're doing nothing but the side quest later on, because again, I am a little concerned that this might be the last major story mission that we're about to have. So I'm probably going to try to get as much content as I can out of these. But for the time being, I think we are going to be focusing in this video on messages from an ancient era. So essentially what this entails here, if we zoom out and go to here, let's see, that's not one of them. So these sky islands here, these are the ones that we need to go visit, and they're all across the map. But essentially we go there, we take photos of it, and we report back to this guy in Kakariko village, and he'll be able to translate it for us, if not give us the ability to translate it ourselves later on. So that's what we're going to go do right quick. As for where we could start, I've got no clue where all these locations actually are. We have one here, out in the Gerudo Desert. So we might be able to get down to here and make our way to it. But the way it's looking, might not be 100% guaranteed. And I don't think I have enough Zonite to make another air bike to get up to this island here. Well, screw it. We're gonna give it a go. Oh, technical difficulties. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and launch ourselves into the sky. And I believe let's go ahead. So I want to move it this way. No. I want to go this way. That's closer. There it is. There's the sky island we need to get to. Now, as you can see, because of the technical difficulty, I am having a little bit of a stuttering issue here, where it doesn't want to let me go as fast as I need to in order to get over here. So in order to remedy this situation, try to anyways, okay, hopefully we don't sail past it. And also, I think it's around that time of the year, or set of years, I guess you could say, where we have an issue with those spam callers constantly calling us up. I'm going to go ahead and eat something for my stamina. Yeah, let's go ahead and that should do that. And yeah, don't want to eat too much just yet. But I think it's around that time that we start having issues with spam callers. And the best way that I know how to deal with them is by removing your SIM chip. I'm not even gonna lie. Remove your SIM chip from your phone, especially if they're blowing up your phone like 30 times a day. Even if you're sitting there blocking the phone number time and time again, they're always calling back with a new phone number. It seems to me like they're bypassing a lot of network security features, and using other people's cell phone numbers as like a mask for them to pester just regular everyday average people. And they honestly don't care. They really don't. Why would I? Wow, that is a lot of stamina. We'll go ahead and take this. But yeah. I've found that shutting uh your SIM card off and or just straight up removing it, um basically, yes, it takes away your ability to be able to receive phone calls and or text and or data, um but it provides a false signal, I guess you could say, of the phone line is no longer connected. So when that happens, um eventually they stop calling you. Eventually they stop calling you because it's going. They're getting a little bit of a message. This caller is not taking phone calls at this time, or this caller is no longer active. Depending on who you go with and who your provider is, will determine the message that that they are hearing. So if they keep calling that enough and not getting a response out of them, and they just keep getting the same message over and over and over again, they're eventually going to stop calling. I'm going to shut my phone off for the next week, maybe 2 weeks, just to get them off my back. Eventually, they are going to stop calling. So, if you guys can afford to do that, do it, because then that'll save you a lot of trouble and headaches for later on. Or especially if you're just getting uh, annoyed by it constantly. So, aside from that, okay, I don't think that's going to let me have that as a good enough photo. Alright, so this is just going to drop on down, and I got to try to get a better shot of it when it's down here. I can only guess anyways. And it looks like that's one of the shrines I could... Yes, I completed most of the shrines out here in the Gerudo Desert. Ooh. Should I even be here? Ooh. You guys hear that too, right? You hear the little... You hear the little chimes, right? Is Skull Kid in the area? Sounds like he's getting closer. Alright, let's get to this right quick. And we hear the giant monster in the area. I don't think I want to be messing with that. But this definitely has my interest peaked now. Oh, a Molduga. I ain't fighting you, and you're not getting me up here. Should I try and fight this thing? And can it get me from up there, while I'm up here? I don't think it should be able to. Oh. What is this? Okay, the Molduga is... I don't see it anymore. What are you? Oh, that's a Korok. Okay. Alright, well, that's nice to know. I, I legitimately thought it was, Skull Kid from, Majora's Mask. Okay. Well, now that we have that figured out, we need to find another one of those spots that are in the sky. We have another one right up over here. Now, is there a launch point? Yes, there is. There's actually one relatively close we can just go to and pretty much make our way there. So, let's go ahead and travel over here right quick. Alright, so we're going to basically take... I don't remember that tent being here. I don't remember that tent being here at all. It might have been. You want to go back? That's right. Uh... Alright, so I've got to take care of this village here soon. Yeah. Now, alright, well, good luck to you. I'm guessing they just made camp here because the village is, overran right now. So I'm gonna have to, make my way to the village, clear out all the monsters and everything, and, basically go from there. But for now, what is this? Oh, just a rusty shield? I don't need that, and pretty sure I don't care for it. Alright, still having technical difficulties with the controller, and we're launching. Alright, where's that other sky island at? Oh. Okay, wow. So, any other sky islands near me? Let's see, there's supposed to be one right there. Okay, I know what I can do here. I know what I can do. Watch this, watch this. A little bit of big brain, maybe. No, that was not very big brain. That was not very big brain at all. Okay, little big brain, little bits of big brain right here. Where is it at? There it is. Let's go ahead and put that on. And we should be able to just hit this waterfall and climb on up. Should be able to anyways. Come on. Right about here, I would think. Yeah. Okay. And then, there we go. Alright, so there's a chest up here, which is good to know. Now, I'm just looking straight up. Okay, so there's no skydive challenge here. What is the point of this big pond, then, being up here, along with a single chest? What's the point of this? An old map. Okay. We got a lot of spots to go check out in the depths with these maps. Not gonna lie. Seriously. Seriously? I was that far. I was just that close and yet so close yet so far. Okay, gotcha. Let's see, how much Zonut do I got? And I don't want to make the expensive model. Okay, we should have enough for this then. Should be able to just ride on up. And I'm not just going to waste it here. Are you kidding? I found a hack on this? Bruh. I found a glitch here, guys. So if I go and do this then... Nope, it's not going to give it to me. Alright, so I quite literally have to do this then. Only other way to do it. Alright. And now we're just going to do that, and then... Air bike. Uh-oh. Houston. Houston, we about had a problem. We about had a problem here. No, I don't care about the chest. That is not what I came here for. Alright. So, now that we're done with that... Go get our trusty little air bike right quick. And back away from these guys over here. Woo! Oh, bat walked off an edge here. Okay, then bring it closer to us, and then just place it down. Alright, now do we have another one in this area? I don't think we do. We kind of do, actually. Anything over here? Not that I could see. Not seeing anything up here. We have one up over here. So we can try to check this one out later, in just a little while. We got another one right up over here. Looks like it's supposed to be over some kind of... It's over a chasm. So we're going to have to go down into the depths to try to read what it is saying and or is possibly going to say. Oof. Okay, we are definitely on some run-around stuff right now. And honestly, I've got no clue if I'm going to be able to find them all tonight before I have to just go ahead and end video. But we're going to give it a go. So, that being said, it's going to be over this way. Probably just going to cut right on over there. You know, Bo? Stop throwing me off balance. Alright guys, so it took us a good little minute, but we found where our next island is at, and we were using the air bike to basically get us all the way over to it from the last one that we were at. Now the question is, do I got enough battery to make it over there? No, I did not do any pit stops earlier in order to try to make it this far. What I did do was use a one of the overcharged zonite charges, and well, that allowed me to climb to this height from early. Yeah, it basically gave me enough juice to be able to get up this high. So now what I'm gonna do is stick the landing. Alright, and then free fall. I'm gonna keep with the platform here. This is gonna drop down. We're gonna take a picture of it and then move on to the next one. There we are, and then we're just going to there we go. Yep, that's okay. Okay, and then we're going to go back to Ultra Hand. I'm going to flip this around. And set it down. And we'll be able to take flight again. Now the question is, where's our next little sky island that drops the stone tablets? I don't know what to call them, really. Tablet islands? I've got no clue, honestly. Let's see. There's not one over here. Ooh, wait, we have one. We have one over here. Okay, we might be. Oh, but that's going to drop down into the water. That's problematic. We got another one up this way. So, we got a few to actually watch out for. We got a few that we actually got to watch out for and try to get to. This could take us a good minute, folks. This really could. Yeah, there's not one up here. But there is one up over here, and then we got another one directly above that. So, just came from this one. Alright, so back on the air bike we go. And I'm going to get up over to Robbie's house and park it there. That way we have a little bit more altitude with our battery and all that. Then afterwards we're going to make our way over to the Skyview Tower that's right in front of us. Give it a little rest there. And then try to make our way to the Sky Island tablet place over in that area. I honestly don't know what to call those things. Like, I really don't. Like, I honestly don't know what to call it. And if you're wondering why I don't have Yonobo summoning out right now, well, it's because he keeps throwing the air bike off balance, so it keeps tilting and guiding left when I don't need it to. So that's why he's not out right now. Is he gets mounted basically to the front of the air bike, and it throws it off balance really badly. And got kind of tired of that, so I just went ahead and put him in the pocket for the time being. And now he's just waiting for me to snap the Infinity Gauntlet rings again to come back on out. Oh, hello. Need to change up gear again, it looks like. Just gotta put that on and that on. There we go. That should be enough. And also, I'm not setting foot on this mountain at no matter what point it might actually be. If you guys have actually stuck around the channel long enough and seen my previous Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom videos, you guys should probably already already be able to guess and figure out what the situation actually is? Yeah, I would hope so. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just a statue. Statue of Blessing. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay. I'm not gonna deal with this guy because I feel like he might be from Koga's little clan. Um, wow, we got a ways to go, really. All right. But yes, I am definitely taking a little bit of a break. I don't think I'm gonna actually. I think what I'm gonna do is these are gonna be short little videos for if I do make more videos for this week. They're gonna be short, pretty short, about 30 minutes each. I'm not trying to, maybe even less for all I know. Um, but I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of time on this, and I don't need to spend a whole lot of time on trying to edit this stuff up either. Especially considering this is a very, very, very last minute video, and I'm posting it for this Monday to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. If I do post more videos for this week, which I'm pretty sure I'm not going to, they aren't going to be very long, and they're all going to be Tears of the Kingdom, where I'm running around trying to do this stuff, do shrines, and little side quests and whatnot. Oh, there we are. That's where we need to head to. I'm just going to let it sit on cruise control for a minute. Yeah, I'm already having issues having a guide left and all that, or a guide right, because it keeps trying to turn to the left here. I'm not too big a fan of that. The way things are looking, I might need to open one of those extra batteries right quick. Let's see, where did it go? There it is. And yeah, we're definitely going to need to open up a few extra batteries here. Okay, we're probably going to need to open up quite a few extra batteries here. I don't care that there's a chest in the area. I really don't care. I am more interested in trying to get to these little islands with stone tablets. Alright, should be not enough. Right, try that again. Alright, should be able to just dive down into here then. Not gonna make it. Okay, definitely gonna make it. Oh. Well, this is an interesting development. Okay, so, let's just go ahead and pick this up. And, rotate it round. And, have it ready for when we finish getting the picture of this, stone tablet. Alright, come on, Link. Walk. Walk. Let's go ahead and just set that down. Alright. And now we go over to here and then select the camera. Go ahead and take a picture of that. Alright. So now that we're done with that, let's select our next little target. Uh, we're actually almost looking right at the next one over this way. Yeah. And then we have another one up over here. Is there another one right here? No, there's not. Okay, how about up here? Not looking like it. Uh, we have the one that's hanging over the chasm. We'll probably make that into the next video. But this looks like it's going to be the next one, and probably going to be the last one for this video. And this is going to be your Monday video, guys. I know, not all that interesting. I know it could have been a better video, but I appreciate you guys actually stopping by, checking out the channel, even if it is such a short video, even if it's lacking in content like it needs to have. Alright, Chulin. This is one of those times where I wish you were out here. Kinda don't want to be dealing with these guys. Woohoo! Not quite. I'm still a decent enough pilot. Alright, and then we just park it. And then... let's see. Where'd you go? Okay. Okay. You dealing with the others? Oh, okay. Alright, we're just gonna hop on here and act like nothing ever happened. Alright, now, where are we headed? In the wrong direction. We need to head up this way. There it is. There's our next target. And there's a three-headed dragon flying in the area. Well, this is going to be, eventful. I thought there wasn't going to be much content for you guys, but you guys get to watch me, fail at this one. Possibly, anyways. Dragon, you stay over there. You stay over there. You stay over there. I'm, just mind my own business over here. You stay over there. Nothing going on over here. Nothing to concern yourself with. That's right. Stay over there. Stay over there. I doubt I have anything close to the firepower to fight that thing. I really doubt I've got the firepower to try to take that thing on right now. Let alone the health. I do not see that ending very well if I do try to fight it. And again, we're running low on batteries. Might have to pop a few extra charges. Maybe not. Maybe. Ha! Don't move. Tulin, don't move. Okay, game's not gonna let me have it. Really? Wait, what? Huh. Okay, so it's not just gonna fall out. Interesting. Most of the other ones, actually all the other ones that we've been to falling out from under us. So why not this one? Why not this one? It's not because we're over Gorons. Yeah, there's no reason why it shouldn't have fallen out. Huh. That's interesting. We got none of them up over here. We have this one. We have this one here that we could try to get to. Actually, shouldn't be all that hard to actually do. So if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be out this way. Okay, a little bit more. There it is. It's over there. Alright, we're pretty much at altitude that we could just cruise on over. Should be able to anyways. So I will see you guys over there in a minute. Like I said though, I'm trying to make this video where I'm not having to cut a whole lot. I don't have to do a whole lot of rendering. So I am trying to keep this as short as possible, this recording session as short as possible. But it's looking like we're already coming up on an hour, so this might be our last little stone tablet for this video. But again, for those of you who have been stopping by and checking out the channel on a regular, I appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Even on a crappy video like this, alright? It's much appreciated. Especially considering I'm still a fairly new YouTuber and everything. Right now we're only about 32 subscribers for the channel. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make that, oh, I went backwards. Wait. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. We're on track. We're on track. Yeah, it's that island over there. It's this island over here, I think, that has the, where's that? Well, it's one of these over here. I know it's one of these. I'm actually checking now. It's gotta be this one in the back. Gotta be. It's the only one over here that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and park it here, get our batteries back up, check the map, and it should be over to our left somewhere. It ought to be anyways. But yes, it does mean a lot to my to a small channel like mine. It is very much appreciated. Currently, as of right now, we got 20 returning viewers. Guys, it does mean a lot. I do appreciate it a lot. That you guys keep coming back and checking out the content, even if it's for like 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't... What? Where's that island at? Is it above me? That's the only other thing that makes sense, because it's not right there. It's not right there. Ah, it is above. Okay. Well, that explains it. But yeah, it does mean a lot to see that you guys keep coming back. The support, it's, again, for a fairly new YouTube channel, even though I've been doing this for about a year, maybe 2, it definitely does mean a lot. Alright, I know you guys keep hearing it from all these other YouTubers, and you keep hearing it from me constantly. And I'm being very redundant about it, but the Uh, Goal for this year was about 3,000 hours of view time, and that's not quite happened or is happening. It definitely does not seem like it's happening this year. And right now, we're at a total of 670 hours view time, so that's almost a third of the amount for this channel. It's almost a third of the amount for this channel for the amount of hours that we needed of watch time. Alright? Those of you who have been stopping by and giving those watch time hours the time to actually check out the channel, again, it does mean a lot, especially when you guys keep coming back. And I did say that I would, at 1,000 subscribers, I'd get a camera for this channel. So let's try to get that 1,000 subscriber, or yeah, that 1,000 subscriber mark. And if we do, alright, if we do, I will definitely go get a camera for this channel. Alright, I've said in quite a few of my previous videos recently, and I plan on keeping my word on that. Alright, so if we can make it to that, alright, not this year. The 1,000 subscriber mark doesn't have to happen this year. Yes, it would be nice. That'd be an awesome Christmas present right there, guys. Just saying. But I'm not going to try to push it for this year. If we make it to 1,000 subscribers, I will go out to Best Buy and I will go get a camera for this channel. Alright? I will hold to my word on that. And when the day comes that we're finally at 1,000 subscribers, I will show proof that I have gone and got to the camera for this channel. Alright? So, that being said, we need to make it to our next little stone tablet island. We need to make it over to this one right quick. Actually, we don't have a whole lot of time, but Sky Bike, the air bike, ain't exactly done for yet. So, we're pretty much en route to our next little stone tablet island. I guess I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, so we're coming up on the next stone tablet Sky Island. Sky Islands, yeah. Stone tablet Sky Island. And we're about to be dropping on it and taking a picture of it. Then after that, we're going to head our way down to Kakariko Village and drop off the photos with the guy and see what he has to say for the translations and everything. Because I am curious as to what these all pull together. But then after that, we're going to go talk with Josha and see if anything has changed with her and the whereabouts of Ganon. Interesting. Another Sky Island that hasn't just dropped out yet. Okay. Take a picture of this. Okay. And then, do we have another one in the area? I don't think that we do. We have this one over here. There's this one. So we have a couple up this way in the frozen land, or, these aren't frozen anymore. We, thawed that out because we got rid of the ice monster. Okay, I forgot about that. We have two more up in this corner, though. We have one here, and then we have one here. But we also have this one here. So, and this one, I got a feeling, is going to drop out. This one's going to drop out into the depths, and we're going to have to just dive on in to get that picture. That's what I have a feeling of. But as for now, I think we're just going to go ahead and teleport on over to Kakariko Village and see what this guy's got to say. Alright, so we're back here at Kakariko Village. That's not Zelda. That's not Zelda. Almost thought it was. Alright, need to go talk to this guy. Go ahead and dive on in. Stick the landing. Alright, let's talk with you.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got a few. I've got a few.
Ah.
Yep, here you go. Just spent about 15 minutes or so.
Oh.
Alright, here's what the original text says. Uh... Now, I do have a question. We're sitting here reading the ancient Hyrulean language here, right? And we're having a hard time translating it. How the hell is it that Zelda went back in time and they were all speaking the same language? There should have been major communication problems back then. If she went back to that time speaking today's Hyrulean language, and they're speaking this Hyrulean language, there ought to be a very big communication problem. How is it that Zelda went back in time and was already speaking their language, or they were already speaking our language? That is a question that I think is yet to be answered.
Oh.
Okay, so this is a party.
Ah.
Yeah, definitely kind of interesting. Alright. I myself to think of how the story from the ancient past preserved for so long to reach us today. As promised, I have a reward for it. Oh, hey, there's money involved. Okay, yeah, I'm down. All right, stone tablet at Lookout Landing. Yep, I've got another one here. Okay.
Oh.
So she speaks with an open heart. Honest, I'm guessing. Go on adventure, learn the folks of the land.
Oh.
I'm only guessing. Ah, okay, so she was a priestess. Nature. Okay. Uh,
Hmm.
Alright. Uh, another 100 rupees. I will take.
Ah.
Okay, so we have 10 left. Here's another picture.
Ah. Hmm.
This is from Gerudo Desert.
Oh. Hmm.
I'm not even going to bother to try to translate this. I'm just going to go ahead and skip through on this. Okay,
Oh.
making another reference to Zelda. Alright.
Ah. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, they definitely took quite a bit of notes on this. Note 2. How clearly this conveys the writer's feelings regarding Zelda. Alright, not a problem, and I will take those rupees. Alright, and I think I
Ah.
might have another for you. Here you go, another picture.
Hmm.
Alright, Necluda.
Oh. Hmm.
Alright, I am just going to skip through it little bit by little bit because I'm not trying to translate half of this.
Oh.
His name Mineru. Yes, we already know
Oh.
this. Apparently, visit. All right. Yes, we kind of figured this.
Hmm.
I already have an idea of what that is. In fact, it's kind of on my hand. I kind of wear it as part of my glove. Kind of five sets of set of 5 rings. Yeah. Um. Huh.
Oh.
All right. Cool. And I think I have a few more.
Ah.
All right. So you better not be at, empty on those pockets just yet. Here we go.
Hmm.
If he can actually, he is actually able to translate this from this angle when it looks nothing more than chicken scratch. My man, I give you applause. I give you props for that. I can give you props
Oh.
for that.
Hmm.
He was actually able to translate it. Wow, not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh. Hmm.
The source catalyst is the result of telling a tailor about the mushroom-patterned outfits becoming popular in her homeland. Fashion some clothing in that vein. Got it on. Really? Okay, wow. The Chamberlain.
Ah.
Alright, and I might have one or two more.
Ah. Ah. Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh.
this should be the last one here.
Hmm. Oh.
The last of the records. One by one. Ooh.
Uh.
Opportunity to do more research. If I keep digging someday, I'll unravel it.
Ah.
Alright, might have one more for you. We'll see.
Ah. Oh.
Alright, so we're about halfway done. Actually, we're over halfway done.
Uh.
Alright, so we got this guy to organize his little workspace here.
Ah. Hmm.
Okay. So he's cleaned it up and made it into a little bit of a museum, I guess you could say.
Oh.
Uh... Alright, yeah, no, I will definitely do so. So yeah, we've definitely caused this place to get changed up a good bit. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. We got about 5, 6 more left to go. Try to pick up and everything. Chicken. And didn't we not have a talk last time about that? Okay. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and bring ourselves back to Lookout Landing right quick. And continue from there. Alright, and now we are back at Lookout Landing. We're gonna go try talking with Josha right quick. Oh, did they move the flags? They moved the flags. Because if I'm not mistaken, the 4 flags used to be right up over here on this side. Yeah, they changed it up. They changed it up a little bit. Alright, well, we're going to try to talk with Josha and see what she has to say now. Okay, so I've got to go down to the depths to try to figure out what's actually going on between Zelda and the depths and her being a dragon and possibly bringing her back. So my guess is I gotta dive in under the Hyrule Castle over there to try to figure out how to fix this. But I'm not doing that anytime soon just yet. I'm doing all the side quests. That's we got more guards over that way. We got more guards over that way. More guards over that way. So we're pretty fortified up. We're pretty fortified up over here at Lookout Landing. Um, but we still have to go around and find the rest of the stone tablets in the sky. We got about 5 of them left, so we'll be doing that next video. The only reason why I have this video being put up right now, as I said earlier, is because this is Monday's video and the only video for this week. Alright, for those of you who've been stopping by, I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. I'm actually going to go ahead and open up my analytics right quick and take a look, give you a read on the numbers. Alright, so refreshing. And going to analytics now. I see one of my last 4 videos, one of my last 5, I should say. It's got about 320 views. Those of you who've been that stopped by and check that channel or check that video out. Wow, it's almost. I ought to be going to bed right now. For those of you who have stopped by and decided to check out my videos and made that video jump up so much, I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. We're at 32 subscribers. We're at 562 views for this month. Going over the content, the average view duration is about 5 minutes and 36 seconds. So again, even that little bit of time, it does stack up and it does mean a lot. So again, thank you so much for actually stopping by and actually watching these videos, even if they are good or even if they are bad. We got a total of 20 returning viewers. All right. Now I'm looking over here at my analytics and it says 99.5 you guys who have been watching aren't subscribed. So let's go ahead and try to get those numbers up there. Yeah. Subscribe is completely free. It doesn't charge you anything. All right. It's basically just a nice fancy little button on YouTube that says, let me bookmark this content creator. That's all it is. It doesn't charge you a thing. It's 100% free. Okay? As for our top geographies, we actually have, and I find this a little bit interesting here. I'm gonna get to it in a minute. But top geographies, okay, that's the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. So we got some folks out in the UK and Canada that have been stopping by and checking out the channel. Guys, thank you so much for even stopping by or even considering stopping by my channel, alright? Again, for a small YouTuber like me, it does mean a lot. Now, the other thing that I find interesting is I'm looking at top subtitles, closed captioned languages. I don't have any subtitles for this game, or any of my videos, I should say. Alright? I don't have a degree in languages. Bruh. Really? During my outro? You suck! You suck! Alright, guys. Just let this play through. We get it. It's a blood moon. Carry on, carry on. Are we good? Are we golden? Are you finished? All right, I'm in the middle of an outro. Please stop doing that crap. Okay. But as I was saying, I don't have a language degree or a degree in any kind of languages whatsoever. All right. So apparently this auto translated. Got no clue how, who, or when, or why, but it's in Turkish. So we got some folks out in Turkey that have been checking out the video. Thank you again for even considering stopping by and checking out my channel. It does mean a lot, alright? I've been at this for a while now. I'm basically doing this all on my own, okay? And yeah, it's a bit of a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to get so many views, so many viewers and subs. It's a bit of a challenge. I know this is one of those things that it takes its time. As for the amount of public watch hours, so view time basically, we have a total of 679. And we have to do that we have to have at least 3,000 within the last 365 days. But the problem is, after the year restarts, that number drops down again. So, we're not making that this year, unfortunately. Unless you guys step up your game and just raise those numbers, start sharing like crazy, start actually grinding on watching the videos. But I know a good number of you have already spent a good amount of time, just to even check out my channel. So again, that means a lot. All right, but enough with all that. We're just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I'm not going to patronize you guys with all the usual YouTuber stuff and content creator stuff. For what you guys need to hit in the video or the buttons on the video. So, again, wrapping up here. Again, I appreciate it a lot. That being said, my name is San, and I'll catch you all in the next round.